My phone app, that's not bad. Alright, party peoples. Holy shit, Lane? Lane? Dude, we haven't seen Lane in like 1,000 years. So I ought to just let this be known now. My voice is shot. Uh, yeah, I woke up this morning and it was all over the fucking place. So my voice is shot. Very long story short. I don't have a voice. So I'm gonna try to talk and interact to the best of my ability. But I sound like this. So, yeah, that's what we got going on. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be eating a bunch of food, because why the fuck not? I'm probably gonna be eating 2 muffins, a cup of milk. I got a cup of orange juice right here. I got this mac and cheese that I made at work heating up, and I was thinking of having 4 eggs because I am pretty hungry, and some eggs would always suffice and be kind of good. Um, yeah, I'm probably only gonna be streaming here for like an hour, so that gives me a decent countdown to eat all that wonderful, delectable food. But yeah, long story short, bro, my voice is so fucking shot. Elaine, holy fuck, it's been 1,000 years. How are you doing? My God, you know how long it's been since I've heard of Lane Josiah Milling. Holy fuck, we have a new person. Yeah, my voice is shot. My voice is beyond fucking shot. So this is the unusual. Bubblegum Baddie with the random hearts. Hello, Bubblegum Baddie. Joseph W. It's so good to see you, Joseph. But yeah, Lane, my voice is fucking out of it. It's good to hear from you. It's been a long time. Tell me everything, Lane. Tell me the past like month wrapped up in a few sentences. Give it to me. Give it to me straight. But yeah, I'm gonna eat a bunch of shit, pretty much. And then yeah, I know. Yo, Ben's Lane is in chat. Ain't that fucking crazy? But yeah, let me. I gotta go do 2 things real fast. I'll be right back. It's not gonna take long. Yeah, it was actually really fucking funny because do you know Jesus? I do know Jesus. It's actually really funny because I got a call from work. I was sleeping, Yeah, he talks to him on the phone. He should. Yeah, I've done readings into it. But anywho or another, yeah, I get a fucking call from work. I didn't pick it up because I was sleeping. So I see the call. I call them back and I'm like, hey, what's up? And they're like, yo, you were supposed to be here at 2. I hope you're okay. Da 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 da. So the first thing out of my mouth sounded like, ah, rah, rah, rah. No, I'm not gay. Oh my god. Are you gay? Are you gay? Why are you gay? But I couldn't talk on the phone. My voice was shot. So when I walked in, she was like, "Are you doing okay?" And I talked, and I sounded like this, but like 3 times fucking worse. So yeah, that was my introduction. I walked into work, and I sounded fucking shot, like beyond shot. And they were like, "Why are you here?" And I'm like, "Cause if I'm not here, you guys are gonna be little bitches." I'm live with Pretty Edits 101. Joseph, you're live too? Oh, no shit. I would check it out, but if I was screencasting, I totally would. But that's a negative right now. But yeah, I got a mac and cheese heating up. He is a lesbian. I am a lesbian. I do very much enjoy my women. But I got my mac and cheese heating up. I got 2 muffins. I'm gonna drink some milk with those fuckers. They're gonna be really good. Benz and me are fighting each other at 2 p.m. You need to choose a side. Oh fuck. Uh, so here's the thing. If you guys fight, I need like a prize. Like if I go here, if I go with Tizzle Fizzle, do I get like more food? If I go with Ben's, do I get like cookies or something? Like I need a motive here. I can't jump Tizzle. That's fucked up. I love Tizzle. Ben's has Diddy on his side. Well, unfortunately, Ben's, if you already got somebody on your side, I gotta side with Tizzle. I think Tizzle might win this. Yeah, Tizzle's gonna rock your shit, man. He's gonna fuck you up good. Yo, you know what I don't like about this shirt? My ginormous fucking nipples. Look at that. That's so weird. But yeah, I got food eating up. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. It's probably only gonna take like 5 minutes and get it over here, stir that shit up, num 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 num, all that happy whatnot. And then I got a tiny bit of a sweet tooth, so I'm gonna hit those muffins and I'm gonna look see what else there is. But I know I'm gonna have at least 4 eggs, that's for sure. And I have half of an apple Danish that is so unbelievably fucking good. It's not even funny, dude. It's so good. It's so good. Uh, I love you, Tizzle Chili. I'll give. Wait a minute, I gotta catch up. I'll give you Joe's beard pics. Yo, what's up, bro? How's it going, Truxy boy? I love Joseph Schroeder. It's hot. Yeah, it is fucking hot. Toilet steam coming soon, bro. My toilet's right behind me. You want to see it? W toilet. That is the best toilet you've ever seen. But I am going to close this because I got a radiator right here and I got a radiator back there. And I'm not trying to suffer the consequences of burning my ass off. I'm actually going to put my fan on now. But yeah, man, it was a very long day at work. Very, very long day at work, considering I got there late and they were like, hey, we're going to make you close now. So I got out of that fucking place at like 2:30 my time and I went in at 4. So essentially a 10.5 hour shift. Another long day. Toilet stream coming soon. I don't know if I could do that because I'll forget that I'm on the toilet and put the phone down and get up and like nothing happened. So bro, Ben's do a live stream, bro. He can't. I'm still waiting. He can't do one. So, that's all the more reason that I've been trying to, put more content out there, because Ben's can't do anything, and all his fans are starving. So if I don't feed you, you guys will die. So it's only right because I want you people alive that I do what I do. So that's why I'm here. Is your voice different? Yeah, my voice is shot. My voice is fucking shot, man. I woke up and it was way worse than it is right now. So one of two things are gonna happen when I wake up. It's either gonna be way worse or it's gonna be better. Joe is watching it with one hand. True. What the fuck? That's a W, man. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I gotta check this food and make sure I'm not gonna light the house on fire. Oh, what we got? Where is? There it is. Yeah, that. Well, that seems good enough to me. That'll do it. That will do it. Thing's actually quite hot. Ben, stop protecting. Yeah, that's a W. Lane was my first viewer on Push Up Stream, but now I must. You must what? Shit, maybe I should have given this longer, but I really don't care. I must betray you. Yep, you must. You must betray. Lane, he's about to get you. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this, gonna eat the 2 muffins. Depending on how I'm feeling on sweets, I might do that apple Danish because this thing's so fucking good. It's better than the muffin. What is this food called? So this is 5 cheese mac and cheese. I did a little something different with it, but I put chicken and jalapeno in there on top of that. But yeah, I added an extra cheese. You guys truly have no idea how good this is. It's apple baby sauce. No. Oh my god, it's so good. But Ben's, I'm busy. Shut up. I'll be at your next stream. Ben's hopefully can do a next stream. It was only supposed to be 2 days, and it's been like fucking 5 days now. What's my favorite color? Purple. Purple. It used to be blue for a long time. There was once a time it was green, but like the moment I hit like 10 years old, I was like, yeah, purple's the color. Melina might be banned for a year. I don't know. Remember me, True Benz. I'll remember you. All this means is I'll get to 1,000 subscribers first. I did push-ups with a baby. Yeah, he did. My daughter came on stream and was doing push-ups with him, and he got banned immediately. Bro, my Minecraft account hacked, and I can't do an account now. What? How is it possible that somebody's hacking you like, what, this is like your 7th time? Nobody out there wants to hack you that bad. Oh, I did see you talk about that. Yeah, YouTube is strange for that. So what actually happened, very long story short, is he was doing push-ups with a 13-year-old, and YouTube has a rule where you need to be 13 or older to be on stream. So he is 13 or older, at least from what he said. And YouTube said, he's not 13, and they gave him a ban. Pretty hard strike, yeah. And I don't think that's fair at all. Pretty edits, I see you. Joseph, Joe, I'm 12. So you're allowed to be 12. You just can't be on a stream if you're 12, I guess. Can I be mod? No. No justice, no peace at YouTube. Isabella, welcome to the stream. How we doing? True's gay, ban him. Yep, super gay. I love me some Tyrone. That was so fucking good. You guys have no idea. Like, I can't emphasize that food looks fun. Oh my god, it's amazing. Like, I can't even kid you. It's, so I put a little bit of butter in this thing because I didn't want my noodles to stick. It's that, noodles, Asiago Parm, 2 slices of American cheese, cheddar cheese, garlic parm sauce, Alfredo sauce. I put a little bit of provolone on top, and I got some chicken and jalapeno in there. Bro, it's so fucking good. Fun, I meant nice. No, it is nice. I am too, ban me. Yeah, Lane is like super good. I've just woke up. Sorry. Hey, that's all right. I forgive you for now. Pasta looks fire. No, I'm dead serious. It's really good. It's really fucking good. Like, it sounds like an odd combination. No, you don't know, man. You don't know. It's fucking amazing. My favorite thing to get at my job. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this, and then you guys are gonna watch me down some muffins. And then I gotta see if the shrimp I have in the fridge is still good. I think it is. Are you ill? Your voice sounds different. Yeah. I finally met Tyrone. Not odd at all. Yeah, it's 5 cheese mac and cheese. So technically, it's a 6 cheese mac and cheese because I put the provolone in it. Oh no, so you met me? No, you're not Tyrone. You will never live to Tyrone's legacy, but you can try. You can try. Sure, you're the most ripped dude with a obese dude's metabolism I've ever met. So the problem is I didn't eat anything today. Anything. I woke up, went right to, I lied. I had like 3 pieces of pizza, but I woke up and I went right to work. So, kind of the problem. So I gotta eat quite a bit right now to kind of recur that, and then in like 2-3 hours, I gotta eat a lot more. I don't suggest anybody does that, so today's gonna be kind of bad on my end. But, You gotta do what you gotta do. Like, I gotta take it as a compliment. Thank you, thank you. But I gotta fucking get my calories in. You know, Tyrone here. Tyrone is not here. Tyrone is not here. He left the chat a little bit ago. He was here for a little bit. Yeah, I don't eat before work because I don't have time. LOL. Yeah, same thing. I don't like to wake up, do something, and then go to work. I like to wake up and just go right to work, get it all done and over with, and then stay up after work and do what I gotta do. So no matter what my schedule looks like, even with me getting out of work this late, I like to stay up and enjoy my time and do what it is that I want to do. I'm not a wake up, go do shit, and then go to work person. That's just never been in my personality. It's just never been. Tyrone is Joe. Joe is Tyrone. Interesting. Me? Yeah, man. Yeah, Joe. So I met Joe, and Joe did this to my throat, if that tells you anything. No way. Isabella, exactly. Joe rubbing his beard, watching you, true. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I would be doing the same thing, man. I love touching my beard, and I have to stop myself from doing it at work. Yeah, you guys are going to see me annihilate this. I have some orange juice right here. I'm eating like a 5-year-old right now. I got mac and cheese and orange juice. Or at the weekend, I get to the gym sometimes if I have time in the mornings, fasted because I got to get the best results. Sometimes, hey, you got to do what you got to do. How does it feel to get a bunch of women in your chat? Sir, I have one woman in my chat. I had somebody who's never been in my chat come in here and drop a bunch of hearts. I don't know who. I've never seen them before, but maybe they're still here. I don't know. Your poor voice. Yeah, you're telling me. I feel like a really quiet kid. Because like if I try to talk loud, and I noticed this at work, if I was trying to project my voice, it would just sink down. So I was better off keeping a normal tone. Yeah, it was crazy. Steph, you got me hungry as hell at 4 a.m. Benz, you literally had to say something. You spawned another one. Hungry at hell at 4 a.m. That's really interesting you say that, because it is 4 a.m. my time as well. You're in my time zone. Get your own fucking time zone. Isabella with the hearts, lots of hearts, Jesus Christ. Benz, you literally summoned one. You summoned one. No, it's nothing against you, Steph. It's just Benz was like, yo, how do you feel having all these girls in your chat? And I'm like, Benz, there's literally one. And then you popped in at that very fucking timing. That's amazing. Food, please. I'm dying. Well, Benz, the best advice I have is you should, if you have eggs, you should go make eggs. Steph is W. I was the one. Yep. I won't get my own time zone. Hell with that. Then I'm going to fight you for this one. I'm going to fucking win. I need protein. This is not going to be your best source of protein. When I make eggs, I'll do you a favor. I'll make one additional egg. So I'll make 5 eggs. And then I'll eat one of them for you in spirit. The hostility. How do you think I get all my subscribers? I'm just mean to you fucking bozos. You weirdos. Bro, it's literally 9 a.m. for me. Yeah, because you're across the sea. You're all the way across the fucking ocean, goddammit. I couldn't even swim there. Donate me 5K right now, brother. I'll send you 5.1 back. I can do that in euros. I'll do that in euros. And by euros, I mean not at all. But I will pretend it's the mac and cheese that brings the followers. Yeah. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. This shit is so fucking good. It's unbelievable. You have no idea. I would swim and bathe in this fucking shit. It's so good. I'll swim if I'll sink if I swim because I'm black. Yeah, that's fair. Benz is the blackest person in chat right now. He is super black. He is so black that when he goes to an airport, they immediately check his bags. Not even when he gets to the scanner. He walks in, they snatch his bags, and they just crack it open, start checking around for shit. They literally, they dropped a gun in his bag to have a reason to arrest him. So we need a W. Benz in chat for having a really good lawyer. I'm his lawyer. I talked him out of that one. W. Black Benz. W. Black Benz. Benz, how's it feel to know that you're black? I'm more blacker than this dude, yeah. But how is it? Like, tell me an experience in your life that's blacker than most. I'm really trying to finish this. Gotta ask how the women feel, brother. Women, women in chat, how do you feel about Ben's being black? I don't eat when I wake up, shake my head, Ben's. We feel hungry. If you catch my drip, Jesus Christ. Ben's is Tyrone. We feel hungry. So, hungry, I'm with Steph. You two are in the same room watching me. This is great. I am fucking famous. I'm gonna call my dad and tell him he should be proud of me, and he's gonna hit me in the head. See, lol. No, yes. Isabella, now you're lying. Now you're lying because you just said you're hungry with Steph. Therefore, as a default, that means you and Steph are hanging out together. Benz, I know where this guy lives. I think you should leak my IP in chat so everybody knows. And Matt, I agree. It was Steph. I don't think you do. I think you and Steph are mortal enemies. If y'all want to come with me in a van named Tizzle, painted on it, come with me. I need to know where she's hiding in my bedroom. She's under your bed, your queen size bed. She's underneath it. Bro, True, do you have Roblox? I do not, and you will only catch me playing that game if it's not actually me playing it. I will not be playing Roblox. No, no shot. True plays Roblox all the time. I forgot. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I play Roblox every day. Every day, 24/7. That is what I do. Granny Love Simulator on Roblox. Yes, that is my favorite game. Top notch. I typically play that just in my boxers to emphasize how much I love the game. My 12-year-old brother plays True's favorite. Okay, buddy. So, I'm put it like this: if my daughter would ever play Roblox, she's gonna be on the streets. Yep. Gonna have to find somewhere else to live. Okay, buddy. Whoa, Benz. Whoa. Bro, my son plays Roblox. I'm breaking his phone. I would break his hand for you. I got you, bro. I'll abuse your son. Why is Roblox such a bad thing? So I don't know, but I don't like it. I don't know. I know that people were trying to get me to play Minecraft. Okay. And this is long before I actually played it and tried it and liked it. And I was like, fuck, no, I ain't playing that fucking game. Because I'm used to one-on-one competitive games. And then I tried Minecraft and I still didn't like it. And it wasn't until like, maybe like my 20th or 30th play session where I was like, you know, this game's not too bad because I found a spawner and I was like, what do I do with this? And they were like, nothing. And I was like, there's got to be some way to use it. So I looked into it and how to make like a spawner, something, I don't know, people call it just an XP farm. And I found out how to do it and I was like, okay, so there's spawn mechanics in this game. And I started delving into the way the game actually works. It was really interesting. So when I started understanding the way the game works, it was super interesting. True. That's really what got my interest, is when I started understanding the way that the game, like, operates and works. Like, because it wasn't just like a game at that point. It was like there's an illustrated system that can be manipulated and used in a way of methodology. And that's where I was like, okay, so this is, like, really cool. Yeah, Minecraft sucks as a noob. Yeah, when I was a noob, I fucking hated it. Gonna eat muffins now? You bet your fucking ass I am. I was thinking about holding off because I still have orange juice, and the other part of me is like, I definitely should just eat those fucking muffins. So I'm definitely gonna eat those fucking muffins. So there is a trick to actually eat this much in one setting, and a big part of it is you're chilly, you're pregnant. Benz, are you having a fit or something? Are you okay? Benz is not okay. But drinking fluids while you eat usually is a bad thing. But if it helps you get the food down and you're just taking little sips, it might help your appetite increase. So, like when I'm eating muffins, bro, don't ever offer me a muffin and not give me some fucking milk. I will feel disrespected. So, muffin one, muffin two, they're pretty good size too. Like, they're not tiny muffins. So, yeah, these little fuckers are good though. They're really good. Mm. But like if you're let's say you're trying to lose weight, drink a lot and also drink a lot before you eat. But if you're trying to gain weight, you don't want to be drinking too much while you're eating because you're going to decrease your appetite a lot faster. You're going to start filling your stomach with fluids. This is good as fuck. And you only see the chocolate chips on the outside. Yo, shit, got chocolate chips on the inside too. It's so good. Yeah, I got milk right there. I want a muffin now. Yeah, no muffins for you. I'm going to eat them all. But muffins. Mm. So true story. When I was in school, we gave you these teeny tiny little fucking things of cereal. All right, I don't know if anybody remembers that, but they're real small containers of cereal. So I used to eat the cereal. And because I was having a hard time eating a lot, I would take my muffin top, because they didn't give you a whole muffin, they gave you a muffin top. And I would take it and I would put it in the milk when I was done with my cereal, and I would break it up so it was like oatmeal. And then I would eat that fucking thing. And then I would have a cheese stick, okay? My nipples aren't hard. It's just this fucking shirt. But I would take a fucking cheese stick. It's gonna sound gross, but just trust me, it's both dairy, okay? And I would dip it in my yogurt, and I would eat that shit too. And it was so good. It was so fucking good. Like, it sounds cracked out, but it was so. I would just mix my muffin in milk. Well, I'd mix my muffin in my cereal milk, and then I'd take a fucking cheese stick and I would dip it in my yogurt. And I always got looked at weird, but I would literally be the most jacked person in class, so I did not fucking care. No muffin for you, Ben's laughing face. Bye bye, bye bye, Isabella. Have a good time at work. It's the weekend. You don't fucking work, do you? I think you're fucking with me. No, you're staying in chat. We're forcing you. Ben's, hold her in chat. Use all of your power. But yeah, that's what I used to do. And it would help me eat a lot more food in one setting. Mm-hmm. I do. I do. I pay him $2 an hour to remain in chat. She can stay in chat if she gets out from under my bed. Steph, she's going to stay there. And sends me protein powder. I do. I literally just grind up mealworms. And I put some peanut butter in there. And that's all I do. Mm. Mm-hmm. I also said I'm 5 out of 10 chicks. Put 2 5s and make it 10. Yep. Yeah, I was going to say that too. That's funny you said that. Mm-mm-mm. Well, Dan is right. Yeah, when I do like a 4 or 5 hour stream, I'll send him a thick Latina. Just one. Just one. Muffin number 2. True. That's so kind of you, brother. Brother. Ah, this muffin's getting sweet. That's the whole point of the milk, is to diet down. There's a 60% chance that an 80-year-old man's watching you right now. That's okay. They're welcome here. There's like a 50% chance one of them is spanking it. You never know. I don't view my viewers. You guys view yourselves. So they could be committing a crime right now. No, like right now. Yeah, like right now. You never know. You never know what your viewers doing. I am not Oh, that was nice, excuse me. But I'm not subject to what it is that they do. They're just witness to me as they do it. Mm. Mm. But alright, I got a question. What is everybody's favorite sandwich? It's a real specific question. I don't want like, oh, I like a ham sandwich. No, I want to know exactly what you like on that sandwich. Do you like it toasted? Do you like it cold? Do you like it from this specific place or that specific place? What veggies? What sauce? Like, what is your favorite sandwich? I need to know. Because I am enticingly more and more curious by the second what your favorite sandwich is. So feed me this information. I need this. Eggs with shell sandwich. Mm-hmm. Mm. So what type of bread? What type of bread with your eggs with shell sandwich? Joseph, what's your favorite sandwich? No, I need to know this information. Give me what your favorite sandwich is, or I'm gonna get really upset. Mm. And don't get me wrong, these muffins are really good, but chocolate is always just sweet. It's really sweet to me. Your favorite sandwich is that sandwich. Whatever that sandwich is, it looks good. It looks pretty good. Chicken meat. Mm. Mm. So a part of me is saying to make those eggs in my bread. Oh, is my bread. Chicken meat is your bread. That's valid. Part of me is saying to make those eggs, and the other part of me is like, no. Because, I mean, I got to turn the camera and whatnot. That's a lot of work. I don't know if I should do that, but I definitely want to eat those eggs, because eggs sound pretty good. I don't want to just end off with some muffins and a fucking mac and cheese. That's not epic enough, you know? It's my first time eating today, so I got to get a lot of stuff in me. A BLT sandwich. So is that for... Wait a minute. Chris... A BLT sandwich. So is that what I should eat, or is that your favorite sandwich? True, come join me. Wait, join me. Come to my crib and eat shells, crunchy brother. I will eat some eggshells. Yeah, I'll do that. I would do that right fucking now. I just don't really want to. Ham and turkey, mayo or mustard, lettuce, provolone, cheese, tomato and pepper. Well, tomato, salt, and pepper. So you like your subs cold? You like your subs cold? It looks like a cold sub. Like what do they call that? Cold cuts. Cold cuts. Joe was eating them the other day. The shells were stuck in his beard. That's pretty nice. You should have told him to hold on to them for you. You could have mailed them over to us. I should probably get those eggs going. I'd want to make sure that when I turn the camera that there's not like anything that can get me in trouble. It's not anything illegal as much as I don't want too much personal information unveiled. Damn true, it's hard to get you creeped out. It simply doesn't work. Yeah, definitely cold. I don't want no hot sandwich. Oh my god, I fucking love melts. I love my sandwiches hot. Favorite or pulled pork sandwich? Favorite or a pulled pork sandwich? Pulled pork's pretty good. And I'm not even a pork guy, but like really, really good pulled pork that's been smoked and cooked for a while and has that nice like smoky flavor to it. I love smoked anything. It's so good. It's so good. My beard again, true, true. I should probably get those eggs going. I do have shrimp that I wanted to see was good because I think I could suffice. I got a better mustache. Shave it right off. Shave it right off. I'm dead serious. Shave it off. It'll come back better. Get fucking rid of it. I want you to shave so much that you forget that you shaved in the morning. Every morning. I'm dead. Just make it a habit every single day to shave for like 6 months. And moisturize nice and make sure your face is really clean. And there you go. Poof. Beard's going to come out. Dead serious. It works. It works really well. But keeping your face clean is a really big part of it, and irritating the areas you want hair. Now it sounds weird, but like if I wanted more of a beard here, then I should scratch the living fuck out of my face. And it sounds bad, but obviously I don't want to like make myself bleed. But I want to irritate the dormant hair follicles, and that's like the science of how those derma rollers and stuff work, because they irritate the hair follicles that are dormant and they're just not working, and they flick a light in them that says, "Hey, grow hair now." And poof, you get a beard. So I've never used a derma roller, but I do know somebody who has, and they do work. Um, yeah, if people really struggle with facial hair, it's good to do that. But the big part of it is just making sure your face is clean enough and shaving a lot, at least when you're younger. And when you reach like 30, 35, you're going to start getting more. True thoughts on getting 5 hours of sleep while you do farm labor and working out a day. It'll kill you over time. Take it from me. I mean, I didn't do the farm labor. I have done that type of stuff before. Right on. That's what I'm doing with my beard. Yeah, I'm dead serious. If you just shave it a lot, it helps it come in. True hater is valid. Yeah, true hater is valid. Chris, I got a nice beard. Holy shit, my hair's long enough to go back now. I did that earlier and I didn't even think about it. Sick. I'm super happy. No shit. Chris, I got a nice beard. Go to my channel. Yeah, his beard is super W. So Chris, I'm not sure. And the problem is that you can mess with me. Well, are you the Chris from work? I don't think you're the Chris from work. But there's no, it's not, because he would have messaged me and been like, I'm looking at this right now. Let me. Nah, it's not. Okay, there's always a small chance. He mentioned to me he might check it out. He is, yeah. Fuck you, on YouTube. Yeah, don't go to my channel. Yeah, don't go to Joseph's channel. He posts a lot of really grotesque content. Yes, I am. Where do we work? Where do we work, Chris? Tell me where we work. Tell me where we work. Better yet, if that's you, message me. That'll do it. That'll fucking do it. But I should probably get these eggs going. Eggs don't take really long. But yeah, fuck it. I just gotta like look around and make sure things are in order. Yes, I am. Nah, I went to his channel. It's a pic of you and him kissing. W. Chris Grotesque contains. No motherfucking way. Yo, that is the Chris I work with. I was gonna say, because the last name doesn't match, so I was confused. That's so fucking funny. Yo, I work with that guy. That dude and me, we made out behind the dumpster at work. That's so crazy. I'm dead serious. Yeah, I work with him. He just texted me. That's so fucking funny. Well, Chris, we're currently down the 5 cheese mac and cheese at work. 2 muffins, and now I gotta make 5 eggs. It was gonna be 4, but we gotta make 5 because Ben's told me to send him food. So I'm gonna eat an additional egg, so it's gonna be 5 eggs. And then, depending on where I'm feeling, I might eat this fucking thing. This apple Danish here from Walmart is so fucking good. Yeah, so I'll give you the quick scoop, Chris. Ben's Champ is a homosexual. Joseph Schroeder is 89 years old and has a thing for chubby Latinas. And yeah, you're pretty much caught up. Yeah, now defend yourselves. Watch me make these eggs while you're at it. I don't need a really big pan to do it. I'm just here. Don't put me in this shit. Yeah, and Steph is secretly a 6-year-old man named Robin. That's Steph's deal. Ooh, I should finish that milk. I saw the devouring of the mac and cheese. Haha, hello everyone. Oh, that's so funny. 100% of humans I've been with were women. Humans! You specified humans. But let me let that heat up. Grab a little bit of butter. That's actually mad funny. I cannot believe that this fucker is watching my stream. I thought it was, but I was like, there's no way. So I'm not gonna text him to find out. this way. That's enough butter. I'm jerking my meat to Drew's mac and cheese. W, Steph. That's very acceptable. I do the same thing to my mac and cheese. I do it in my mac and cheese. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all in a secret in about 3 minutes. And you're gonna be like, whoa, I never thought of that because I'm a dumb little bitch. And I'm gonna be like, don't worry, dumb little bitch. Daddy Phil's here with the knowledge. Gives it that special sauce. Give it the special sauce. Give it the special sauce. Yeah. I'm gonna get these fucking eggs rolling. So in the last time I worked in food, well, not the last time, but one of the last times, I had to crack a lot of eggs in my line of work, like a lot. Like you generally have no idea. When I say a lot, I mean like a lot. So long story short, it's interesting because now where I work, I don't have to crack any eggs and we don't use any. So it's like I got comfortable cracking eggs for what feels like nothing. So it's just kind of interesting, I guess. It's kind of interesting. Wait a minute. Drew's getting Tyrone right now. Bro, please send me on Roblox. I don't fucking have Roblox. I'm not going to play Roblox. Drew, eat the eggs. Don't even break them. Just eat. So if I get to 10,000 subscribers, and you can quote me on this, I will bite into an egg. I'll eat the whole fucking thing. I won't even just bite into it. I'll bite into it. Chew that shit up, swallow it, and bite another one. I'll bite the same thing and I'll finish that whole shit. I'm not afraid to eat eggshells. The thing is about being good at breaking eggshells is eventually, at some point or another, when you're learning, you'll probably get a small piece in it. And you have a choice. You have a choice of cut it out of your food or just chew it up. And I just chew it up. Sounds gross, but I'm here for it. Yeah, you gotta support. You gotta support. Because I'm still gonna do it regardless. Benz goes bald at 1K subs, so I'm really excited for that. You just let that do its thing. I gotta get some salt in there. Also, unless you got one of those shakers, don't salt your food. Salt your hand, and you can get more distribution. Don't salt your food. Just salt your fucking hand. Be a man. Don't be a little bitch about it. Just salt your fucking hand, dude. I promise you, you're gonna have better tasting food. Sounds gross, but I'm here for it. I subscribe. Somebody checking in. Valid. Thank you. All right, done. You have to do it. No, I'm actually gonna record it. I just recorded it. 1 sec. A sub too. Yeah, Benz. I appreciate the sub. Steph, I'll think about thanking you. We'll let it settle in for a while. So this is Chipotle Tabasco sauce, and it's actually really good. Like it's really, really good. It's not for everybody. He twerked in front of my girlfriend once. I can tell. I hate him though. Yeah, Benz hates me. We don't have a very good relationship. Did you think long enough? Nah, I'll think about it. Hey fellas, Sale. Hello, welcome to the chat. We're cooking some food. So here's that secret I'm gonna let you in on, okay? He's talking about this. You take a little bit of water, not much. And you take that little bit of water, wrap it around, put that right on top. Now what this is doing is it's steaming your eggs, and you're going to start seeing white around where the yolks are. So you get really, really good soft-boiled eggs. You get really good soft-boiled eggs that way. Yeah, I'm dead serious. That's all you do. That's all you do. And then the tops of it are going to start getting like this white film, and when they overlap the whole thing, you know it's cooked enough to eat. But yeah, hi Dot Sales. Welcome to the chat, my man. You don't ordinarily see me cook. I think this is the very first time I've ever cooked on stream. Eggs remind me of Ben's big head. W. Yeah, they steam your eggs, and instead of trying to fucking flip it and all that whatnot, you get really good looking sunny sides up that way. Very good looking sunny sides up. You don't gotta flip it and all that whatnot. It's nice. It really is. It's nice. It'll go just like that. This little thing. Just rinse it off. Throw it in there. And I'll turn that heat right off. Grab this fucking thing up. And there she blows. Eggs. And I feel like the pan's really not that dirty either. I got like one spot right there, and that's it. So, pretty nifty. And I barely put any butter in that, so there that goes to show. Well, already, boys and girls. Now, I'm going to mind you, those eggs are hot as fuck. But yeah, check it out. Does adding the water make them fluffy? Sounds good. I'll have to try it. It kind of re-moisturizes it. Yeah, but eggs are kind of moist anyway. That's that film I was talking about. You get these nice squishy eggs, but they're cooked. So you're not like running a risk of anything. It's nice because that looks like I'm touching the yolk, but I'm not. I'm touching the membrane on the outside. It's just really nice to, you know, get the good stuff, man. Get the good stuff. The red is that sauce that I put on. Just that and a little bit of salt. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But these are great, and it's kind of nice because if you don't have much time before work, you could just make eggs so fast. Like, wow, that was like 3 minutes, including cracking them. Didn't take long at all. Chris, remember when we pranked Drew in the streets? Yeah, when you beat the shit out of me, he was there. He was there. Laughing emoji. I'm back, Isabella. Welcome home. I made eggs. I made 5 eggs. Oh, that almost slid right off my plate. Yeah, look at that. Fucking thing just slides around. Just slides around. And I barely used any butter. It's beautiful. Eggs now. Yeah, I'm going to wait because they're really, really hot. So I'm going to give those a second. But now would be a good time to grab that orange juice. Drew, I'm not going to lie. Give me 1 second. 6.1 out of 10. Yeah, it's because the fucking the chipotle sauce makes it look not as good. But I'll tell you, they're fantastic. They're fantastic. Still smash them though. Yeah, they're mad good. Fair enough, right? Yeah, I just gotta hold off on these for a little bit, and I'll sip on my orange juice. I would smash the chicken. I would smash the chicken, bro. I have a chicken sandwich meat in the fridge, but when I finish these eggs, if I'm still hungry, I'm gonna eat the other half of that apple Danish because that shit's so good. Like, so good. You have no idea. No fucking idea. As a matter of fact, probably when I'm done eating these eggs, I think it would be a good time to start a gaming stream. Probably play some Clash Royale, kick ass. Guys, I'm drunk, Benz. Please help me. I feel awful. Drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Not like a lot, but drink like a cup and a half of water so you don't feel as bad in the morning. And eat 2 pieces of bread. Wait, Dot, you're Tiz. What the fuck are you giving me? That's Tiz? Dot Sale is Tiz? What the fuck? This is chaos. This is chaos. I didn't know that was Tizzle. I would have been fucking calling him Tizzle this whole time. Oh, how did I get on this account? This is amazing. Tiz should stream. This is the best time to stream. Tiz should stream. Tiz, stream. I think you should. I believe in you. Yeah, man. I just didn't eat as good today as I should have, so that's why I'm downing so much in one setting. Usually I wouldn't go this crazy, but gotta go this crazy. Yeah, you gotta. Oh, that cools. I'm gonna put some nicotine in. I don't suggest people do that. Tiz stream Drunk Tiz. Yeah, Drunk Tiz should stream. That's a great idea. I'll screencast his fucking stream and do what I did for Joe. Oh man, but that was so good. That mac and cheese down the hatch, 2 muffins, 5 eggs. He can show in the chat though if he wants. Yeah. That is a legendary idea. I really can't believe Chris from work dropped by. That's fucking insanity. He was actually telling me he watched one of my videos when I was working, and I was like, wow, crazy. That's fucking awesome, man. Didn't have to do all that. Cool guy. He's a really cool guy. I get along with him well. He's due diligent and he does his job. W. Jacob. Yeah, these eggs aren't like too hot, but I honestly want to let this settle. So, let's see what time is it now. I'll eat these things at 4:40. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a bad bet. I don't know. I don't want them to get cold. That's what I worry about. Either or, they'll get eaten. I bet 100% you got headphones on right now. I do not. I do not. I can't sleep. My GF is asleep on call. True, honest question. I'm ready. When I make noodles, I usually add 4 jumbo eggs and parboil them. Yeah, I have added eggs to noodles quite a lot, and I think it's super good. I think it's super good because, like, you can just add them raw if you wanted to. You could straight up just slap them in there when the noodles are just getting done because it's hot enough to cook the eggs, and you can stir them in. But true, honest question. What is your honest question? I'm well prepared for this. Whew. Yeah, my throat is fucking shot. This is terrible. Exactly, that's so good. It's so fucking good. The only thing I do have is, like, I eat a lot of my noodles spicy, so I think they're better with non-spicy noodles, so it adds that, like, new flavor. Come to think about it, I don't think I put Tabasco in with my egg noodles before, so if I did that, they're probably quite good, because Tabasco goes really good on eggs. There's not many things that I like Tabasco with, but eggs, yeah, no doubt, it's really good. It's really, really good. Yeah, I'm going to let this dip settle for a while, let those eggs cool down just a little bit, not too excessive, and finish those off, probably do a gaming stream, and then during the gaming stream, I'll probably eat the apple fritter, the apple, whatever it is, it's not a fritter, but the apple thing that I was showing. That's so good. Let me throw this away. Yeah, it's coming together. It's just, I don't know. I feel like areas were more filled before, no doubt. Ever since I took that weight cut, a lot of areas aren't. They're not the same. Although that stuff's really cool. Hypothetically, hey, look at that. You see the little vein that comes in, right? That's crazy, right? Isn't that kind of gross? Like, dead serious? It's kind of gross. Is it bad if my GF has guy friends? Uh, I think it's codependent. I think if I don't know, I'm not really the one to ask this, but I think if somebody has a girlfriend and they're picking up guy friends as the relationship ensues, I'll think that's a little weird. But if they already had guy friends, I'd be like, whatever. Like, I would ask, like, are they your ex or something like that? Right off the rip, I'd be like, is that your ex or anything? Do I need to know anything? And they'll be like, oh, no, 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 whatever. And then it's like, okay, whatever. Until I have a reason to be proven different. But, because I get told I'm insecure for saying, hey, I don't agree with you, talk to a lot of guys. But people in real life, I mean, it depends how many a lot is. It really does. Like, if they're a chick in college, it would make sense. If they're a chick who works in a more male-dominated place of work, then it would make sense. Like, there's extremities that would make something like that make more sense. And, like, kid-friendly working areas, like, if they work in school, that would make sense. If they're in, like, a nursing home, I think that would make sense. Like, there's some situations where I'm like, yeah. But, I don't know. I'm not really the one to ask about that because my way of treating a relationship with stuff like that is way different than other people's. But mine is, why do you have guy friends at all? But I don't think that's exactly fair in every situation. That's just kind of how I am. It's not because I'm insecure as much as I don't like if I'm not able to have female friends and go associate with female friends, then I don't feel like it's fair that my partner could do the same thing with the opposing gender, you know what I mean? So that's just my standpoint, but that doesn't mean it's fair. It doesn't exactly mean that's right, and that doesn't mean every relationship goes by that guideline, but that's me personally. That's just me personally. But yeah, and I think the picking up new friends so a relationship goes along is another, like, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird to me. Like, if you start talking to a chick, you guys start going out, whatever. Oh, I met this guy, da 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 da. We're gonna hang out, and it's like, yeah, that's a little odd to me. Not like, oh, I've known this guy for years, da 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 da. And it could even be like, oh, we dated in high school for like a week, and it didn't end off very good. Even then, I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, whatever. I don't really care. Oh, there's just extremities. That's a thing. I think there's extremities. Maybe I'm very insincere. I don't know. I am. I for sure am, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I know what I'm worth, and I feel like if you're not going to follow the rules to date me, then you don't need to date me. Flex, big flex. Yeah. But that's serious. That's just me. I'm sure that as long as it goes both ways, but I agree with picking up new ones during the relationship. Yeah, it's just like a strange. I think it's just odd. I think the surrounding situation speaks a lot more than just guy friends. I think it's very particular to the individuals who are in a relationship. Facts well said. Yeah, it's just to each their own. But my standpoint isn't exactly what I think's correct for everybody. Yeah, let's just say we all have different rules. I agree. Picking up new guy friends while in a relationship is strange. No other guy should have your girl's attention but you. That's my opinion. Yeah, that's kind of where I stand on it. It's just like, it's kind of odd. Everybody has their own standpoint though. But my line is, if two people have a relationship and they talk about that stuff right out the gates, then it fixes all those issues from occurring. And if they don't talk about those issues and then they arise in a relationship, well, you never you never set the guidelines to what's allowed, and to me that's kind of doing a relationship wrong. That then, to each their own. But like the second you talk to a chick, I feel like you should be your weirdest, most utmost lazy self you possibly can be, because that's the worst you there possibly ever is. That's going to be the most annoying you, but that's also going to be the most authentic you. So instead of beating around the bush and making this pretty fucking figment of imagination of yourself who you're only going to be 1% of the time, I'm the worst, most douchebag asshole me there can be. So I know down the road that, hey, you already seen the worst, so it can't really be too bad. A chick gonna mess with you in the first 2 3 minutes. Yeah, sometimes. So I've been thrown for a loop a few times. I'll say we're like I'm talking to a chick. I don't know what you mean by mess with, but I think I picked up what you're putting down. Where I'll talk to a chick and there seems to be like a complete level of disinterest both ways, and then like 2 or 3 weeks later, something snaps and it's like now you're both giving each other bang me eyes, and it's like, whoa, what happened? What the fuck? What's going on? And then you guys end up smashing behind a Denny's dumpster, and then don't talk again for like a month. You know what I mean? It's life is weird. Life is weird, and the contingencies of relationships are based off of a lot more than your own personal thoughts, and that's where we get kind of messed up as human beings, because we think everything is like based upon what we're thinking and what we're feeling, and really, it's not. It's not. Most of what happens to you is based off what other people think, based off the status quo that you put in front of them. W Denny's, a dumpster is wild. A dumpster is wild, but a possibility. Yeah, all possibilities are still possibilities. But W Denny's. I should probably eat these eggs before my stomach says I don't want anymore. So let me do that. I know they're cool enough now. That's another thing. Eating a lot while staying hungry. Dumpster, man took ordering pancakes to a different level. You fucking bet. Sounds oddly specific. Or a trampoline, bro. I would totally do some crazy shit on a trampoline. I mean, I won't knock it. I won't knock it until I try it. I guess. Hey, W. Listen, my logic is like if you go into a hotel and there's a nice clean bed, the bed's gonna be made dirty. So you might as well just go into somewhere dirty first to get it over with. Save people less cleanup time. Oh, my stomach's like, oh, don't do this, but I need to do this, so it's okay. Jump on a trampoline and aim. My first time was on a trampoline, 5 Ls. I don't know if I could talk about that on YouTube. I don't think it goes against any guidelines, because I do put my stuff as not for kids. All right, yeah. We'll say it as vaguely as possible, but kind of particular. So I went to a sleepover, and there was 4 girls, and I was the only guy. No bullshit. So yeah, swear to God, no bullshit. There's 4 girls, and I was the only guy. So at this chick's house, I slept with this chick who was my girlfriend at the time. That was the first time we ever did it. Okay, but it wasn't like pow pow pow. It was like pow, ow. We'll try again some other time. So like the first the first time I ever did it, I didn't actually do it. I just put it in, put it out, and that was it. Yeah, that was it. And it wasn't until like a week later that the mail was actually received. Yeah, true story. That's How it happened, L? Yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right. Well, listen, Benz, in the most YouTube friendly way possible. My personality is amazing. We'll say that. We'll say that. I have a very nice personality. So, Mega Knight, yes. Yo, that's amazing. Yeah, I was the Mega Knight that dropped in for 7 Elixir. That's that's what happened. hmm Well, yeah. True story. True story. That's how it happened. Mm. Let me eat these eggs real quick. Mm. And that was definitely one mini pack of shot before getting killed by Skeleton Army. Yeah. Yeah, like the tower was almost done. And nope. I just touched the Princess Tower, that's it. It was more like the Elixir Golem. No, I didn't split into multiple pieces. Then I would have probably cried. A nice personality usually includes table manners. Well, here's the thing. So, I'm not at a dinner. I'm actually streaming on my channel whilst reading chat. Whilst reading your chat. And if I was focused on, having dinner manners, then I want to show you something. Then my elbow would probably be completely on the table. That's number one. And talking with your mouth full in a lot of other countries is considered a courtesy to those who cook your food. So maybe premeditating your comment with education on a worldly basis instead of Americanized education would do you some good, Diane. However, I do appreciate the comment and the algorithm. Welcome to the stream. You're very welcome to the stream. Yeah, God, where are your manners? Jeez, I gotta read your guys' stuff or you'll kill me and you'll come to my house and steal my mail. Mm. Mm. If you stop opening your mouth and feeling some type of way, W. BTW, if you hate him bad, he will turn you mad. Yeah. I wonder if you knew how much I ate before I got to this point. Oh, and I gotta get ready. So, I used to do it strategically, fasting. True story with True. True, do you slow? Oh my God, I slow more often than I fast. She should have seen the way you stuffed that muffin in your mouth. Yeah, she would have been crying when I sipped the milk too. But so long story short, I used to fast to the point that it was unhealthy because I did do a lot of looking into fasting. But if you're trying to build strength, I don't think fasting is the way to go. I think fasting will cut the potential maximum of your strength short. So when I was strength training for about a year and a half of strength training, I used to fast by accident whilst researching like what fasting does and all that happy whatnot. But I would fast just because it was more convenient. Sometimes I didn't always feel the need to eat. I don't have the biggest appetite. I just kind of eat because I should. So do I fast now? No, not on purpose. Sometimes it'll just happen because I'll wake up and go to work. But I don't. If I'm given the choice to fast, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. Like on a weight cut, I might do it, but even then, even on a weight cut, if you've been doing it as long as I have, you should be eating every 2 to 3 hours. You should be eating every 2 to 3 hours. So, and that's if you're doing it right. And people are like, well, how the fuck can you eat that much while on a weight cut? Well, you can. You can. It's about what you're eating. It's about the pace of all that happy whatnot. Like there is science there that could be a beneficiary for fasting, and there's a science there that could be a negative towards fasting. And I think fasting is going to be better for the person who's trying to lose a lot of fat and put your body into ketosis mode and help that state whilst getting the carbohydrates that your body's going to need, which is pretty much anywhere between 50 to 100 is one of the essentials. You can 400 calories every meal. Yeah, yeah. You'd be amazed how much you can eat. You'd be amazed how much you can eat in one meal and have it still be 400 calories. Yep. Just because of the way America works. I mean, you imagine like 500 calories is so little, but that's mainly because of shit like McDonald's. You know, you go to McDonald's and you get, let's say, a Big Mac meal. You're gonna be sitting at like 2,000 calories right there. But you can have like a pretty good chunk of salmon and some rice, flavored rice at that. Drew, how do I get big nibbles? I can stab someone. My areola's fat, I guess. I don't know. So it's mainly because of pecs, and it's like if you imagine looking at a mountain, the mountain's pointy not because it's just pointy. It's pointy because it like inclines up and then goes to this point. My chest is kind of like that. So when I had a bird chest, that didn't happen. It's literally because of the type of chest that I have now. But yeah, Americanized. What the hell did I come back to? Good timing. Good timing. Americanized issues when it comes to calories is the whole reason that most of the population is overweight. Because they're like, well, there's no way I could eat 2,000 calories a day. There's no way I could eat 2,500. Time for kinky gamer. Time for kinky gamer. There's no way I can consume that many calories a day to lose weight. It's impossible. And it's just like, bitch, you eat McDonald's every day. You're right. It's pretty much impossible. Like you're cutting yourself short your potential when you do that. Like on a bulk, I ain't gonna lie. I'll go to McDonald's over here and there, yeah. But when I'm on a weight cut, no chance. No shot. No shot. I can't do it. But McDonald's is helpful for bulking, but you can't do it every day. You can't even do it every week. And like cheat days are bullshit. Sure, you can get Big Black D if you follow my stretching routine. I'm really flexible. I can do a back bend, bro. It sounds like an OnlyFans. So I ain't gonna lie. I think I made these eggs a tiny bit too salty. Yeah. Mm. Mm. I know I have a routine passed down from my black ancestors. Trulyfans.com. And it's probably a real site. That ass is probably a real site. Why are cheat days bullshit? That's so. To minimize how large my answer would be, let's just say every day he just works hard. Chris has seen me work, so he can kind of vouch for my work ethic, but he hasn't like watched me lift and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So that's a little different. But so let's put it like this. Let's say somebody's trying to lose weight and they're like 220 pounds and they got a body fat percentage of like 28-30%. Like they're kind of hefty guy. Let's say they're like 5'10". And in order to lose about, let's say, 2.5 pounds a week, they need to be anywhere between, well, let's just say 2,250 calories. Let's just say that's what they need to lose 1.5 pounds a week or a pound or something like that. And they have one cheat day. And let's put that cheat day on a Sunday. Now let's put it on a Saturday because it's easier. Sunday, they meet their calories, 2,250. So on, so forth, so on, so forth, so on. And let's say Saturday's for cheat day. So what do we get? We get 2,250. The next day is going to make 4,500. 2 more days is going to make 9,000. 2 more days is going to make 6,250. And that last day would make... Okay, I mathed that wrong, but you get the fucking point. Let's just say it's 1,000. I know that's impractical, but I just want to make the math easier. Day 1, 1,000, yada, 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 6,000. And then what would be 7,000 if they didn't have a cheat day and they're losing 1.5 pounds a week. If on that cheat day, let's say they get 2,000 calories. Let's just say they get 2,000 calories. and their normal calorie intake for the week that would allow them to maintain their weight is 1,200. Which, yet again, I'm guessing these numbers. That's not true for anybody, no matter who you are. If you're at 1,200 calories, you're going to lose weight. But I'm doing it so the math is easy. Is that approximates every single one of their days throughout the week now to like 1,170. And let's say that their status quo to be at their weight and not gain or lose any weight is 1,100. They're going to gain weight because of their singular cheat day. So the way that I would operate cheat days with people is I would say once a month you can have an additional 500 calories off of whatever source of food you would like. But it has to be within protein, fat, natural fruits, or like organic ice cream or some weird particular like that. Because over the course of a month, if you do 3 weeks consistently and that last week you have one cheat day, that's not going to be as impactful as one cheat day every week. Because irregularly, when it comes to the amount of calories that you're consuming, it can put you over what you should have had for the entire week. So I think cheat days are a good way to set somebody up for failure, especially if they have self-control issues when it comes to eating. So when people are trying to lose weight in the first place, you can't give them any form of leniency. You have to see success first. And I'm dead. You have to see success first. They have to be following a regimen before you can be like, hey, you're doing a good job. I think we can cut it back. Is this a lot emotionally for you? How's your mental stresses? How's everything coming together for you? And if they're like, it's great, I can keep doing this, then say, okay, well, since you're doing such a good job, once every month, I want you to choose a date, anywhere between the 1st and the 28th. That can be your day to have an additional 500 calories. And that's only going to put somebody up only 125 calories per week when you look at it over the course of a month, which is minimalistic to nothing. And that one little tick is going to help that person a lot, but that's only if they really need it. I don't think cheat days are good for people. I really don't. I think it cuts people short and makes them get too comfortable. And when people are looking forward to cheat days, I think you're doing something wrong. I think you're looking forward to setting yourself back. But if you're bulking, or you don't have a weight problem or whatever, then like, yeah, you could have cheat days. Like, I ain't even got, like, dude, I eat almost whatever the fuck I want. But I've been doing this so long that whatever the fuck I want over the course of a long time isn't really anything too crazy. Like, although those muffins are the craziest thing I've eaten in a while. And I had muffins like 2-3 days ago. I had 3 in one setting. And the time before, I had 3 in one setting. I got you, and I agree. Yeah, it's just odd. You got to look at the mathematics of it when it comes to caloric intake over an X variable amount of time, and where that might set somebody over day upon day upon day upon day. It's just odd to word it, because I come off almost as like a snobby asshole saying people can't do it, but in actuality, depending on how intense their cheat days are, they can't do it. They can't do it over the course of a week. It'll put them higher than their minimum basis for weight maintenance. And then they're going to actually gain weight, and they're going to wonder why they're gaining weight, and it's because you're gaining weight because that singular cheat day over the course of a week set your minimum to what you need to maintain weight, and you went above that. You know, it's odd. I've been doing this so long. Like, the things that people would look forward to eating, I turn my head to. Like, dude, the fucking chocolate chip muffins are too sweet for me. They're too sweet for me. But I eat them because I'm bulking, and I feel like I should probably do that. Now, if I was eating more comfortably, it wouldn't be muffins. It would probably be like cornbread. Like, and that's how low to the ground I'm talking here. Like, I've just been doing this a really long time. Like, I like pizza. Dude, I love pizza. I eat pizza probably every single day. But it's about your intake and how often do you do excessive loads of intake. So, like, I don't know. I'd say realistically, like, over the course of 2 weeks, I probably consume like 2 pizzas. But the days I consume pizzas, I try to take those calories into consideration, and the protein and the carbs and all that happy whatnot. I'd see where I could fit that in and stretch the time basis. So, like, I don't know. I've just been doing this a long time. This is all second nature to me. So when I give somebody advice on it, it's like there's no way that works. And it's like it does. It does work. You know, I'm proof it works. Like, this shit is legit. And my voice is so shot. But yeah, I'm the proof it works, and a lot of people see people like me and they're like, oh, he's lucky, oh, this and that, da 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 da. It's like, I'm not lucky. I made a lot of good decisions, and I made a lot of sacrifices, and I make it, like, it's to the point now where if I eat bread, bread is sweet. Bread literally fucking tastes like sugar, and it's, you change your whole life for this stuff. You really, really do, and not a lot of people consider that when somebody looks like this, because it's just like, he has good genetics. My genetics are shit. They're like dog shit. My dad is not ripped. My mom is not ripped. It it works. Just got to stay disciplined. Yeah, yeah. And having a motive, having a really really strong motive, definitely helps a lot. Without a motive, you're just doing it for a lost cause, and you need one. You really do. I think everybody needs one. It's very easy to stay committed to something with a reason, but it's much easier to fall off of something you're attempting to get into committing to, or something you've even been committed to for years. Trees, steroids, yeah, yeah, that's my secret. I use so many goddamn roids. I just take the tea from somebody's bowls and I suck it up, and then I inject it in mine, and that's how I look like it. That's the way yep, that's how I look this way. Isabella, it's me again. Welcome back, Isabella. But yeah, I got 2 eggs remaining, but that shit is so salty. Way saltier than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm gonna call it quits on those. But that's not that bad. So all in all, I had like 4 pounds of mac and cheese. No, that's probably like only 3 pounds of mac and cheese, 2 muffins, 3 eggs. So that's pretty good. How I was gonna wait, where are we at? It's me again. I'm not as fully ripped as Drew yet. People said on roids. People are just really dumb nowadays. People said I'm on. People say you're on roids. People are fucking retarded. How I was gone for ages. Yeah, we cried. We missed you very bad. Chris, yeah. Isabella, oh haha, 6999 calories. W. Benz, how the fuck are people gonna look at you and say you're on steroids? Like, if you're on steroids, I'm fucking Bane. I'm injecting myself with that shit every second. There's no way. And I'm not even insulting you. You're in good shape. You're in good shape. But if people are gonna look at you and say you're on roids, they're ridiculous. She missed a lot. Yeah, she did. I went on a rant about how small my personality was, and then I cried on stream, and that's why my voice is all shot. Ben's everyone's going to say that to anyone that has muscles because they're jealous and can't do anything. Yeah, all people have to do, it was chaotic. What did I miss? Not too crazy. I mean, I ate eggs, and we talked. Did I actually cry? Ask Ben's. Ask Ben's. Yeah, I cried my eyes out. But, God, my voice is so shot. He did. Oh, my God. Yeah, I cried. You missed it. It was awesome. In his eggs. I cried in my eggs, and then they got too salty. True, I got really long arms and version and legs. Yeah, I believe it. You got a small torso. You're built like Lanky Kong, if you know who that is. You're built like Lanky Kong. Yeah. That's kind of a press, but it's not. It's just like something that I think of with my Nintendo head. You're built like Lanky Kong. Yeah, long arms and long legs. I have really long arms and a really long torso and like medium legs. I just skipped back and no, you didn't. You don't know what you're talking about. You're delusional. You gotta try again. You're delusional. Don't lie to me. I'm telling you the truth. Ask Ben's. I would never lie. Shave the beard. Shave the beard. I can't do that. I look like 12 when I shave. Yeah, you missed it. See, Chris would never lie. You're telling me that Ben's, Steph, Chris, and me are all lying to you because you missed it? Do you think it's so much true? Yeah, no problem, my man. I bet you just looked up Lanky Kong, seen what he looked like, and said, fuck. So that's okay. Yeah, we'll let it go. But yeah, I've just been at this a long time. I tell a lot of people that, and they're like, well, duh. Like, I've had a lot of people accuse me of steroid use, and that's normal. Like, at this point, you just kind of take it as a compliment. But the only thing that actually will bother me is when people push the issue and they're like, you have to be, and it's like, have you never been disciplined to anything in your whole life? Like, when people say something like that to me, I immediately assume them as an ignorant individual. Genuinely. Because if they were to look up what a guy looks like who's on steroids, they're gonna see like 20-inch arms and big ass fucking veiny ass chest. And like if you looked at me in person, you'd be like, he's actually not that big. And it's like, yeah, you're right, I'm not that big. I've wanted to try it because I could be huge, but I think the maintenance for stuff like that is insane. And if I wanted to do that, bloody fuck, I'd have to wait till I'm like 30, 35. I never once thought you did it right. See, Chris has some sustenance, but I will say Chris is rather smart versus your average go-lucky person walking. Until it was brought up. Yeah, no, you're good, my man. But yeah, Chris is smart. I've told Chad knows I work with Chris, but Chris is actually pretty smart. He's not woohoo, but a lot of people will say that, push the issue. Saying it and asking is one thing, but to push the issue and be like you're not telling the truth, to me pleads ignorance. To me, it's like, well, that's impossible because I can't do that, and da 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 da. And it's like if you think something's impossible strictly because you can't do it, then not only is that narcissism, but it's foolishness all in the same breath. So, I don't know. You guys should have seen me. Listen, I could pull up a picture right now, and you're gonna be like, "Holy shit!" Like my YouTube photo is insane. Uh, I got a picture when I was on the weight cut the first time I got ab veins, and I was like, "Whoa, this is crazy." And it wasn't even like a little bit. It was like my whole abdomen. It was just completely filled and shredded out. And that was the first time I ever seen my body look like that. But I felt small. I felt really small. And I'd rather feel like medium and powerful than small and ripped. I don't like this look. Like a lot of people are like, well, you're crazy, and that's fine. But I'd rather be like puffy and strong. I feel very small. I do. I tell people that, and they look at me funny. Man, I feel fucking small, dude. I feel tiny. So I just got to eat a lot and keep working out and do what I can. But I want to be like 200. I wanted to be 200 by February, and now it's hard. True. How do you deal with aching the day after you've been in the gym? My chest really hurting today. I've upped a lot of weight yesterday, and now I'm really sore. Do you have any tips? If it's your chest, I'll just show you a stretch. I'm dead serious. I stretch a lot. You go like this, and you go like this, and you lean into it. And there you go. I'm dead serious. Do that, it'll help your chest a lot. I'm totally serious. Do that, and it'll help your chest a lot. It's gonna save you like 2 days of pain. Stretch, hot bath, stretch again. I'm totally serious. You try that once, you're gonna feel it. And if you feel it more in your, if you feel it more in your back, you need to relax your shoulders because you're trying to stretch this part particularly. Because if you're stretching this, the rest of the chest is gonna have to go with it. If you feel it here, then you're good. Totally serious. So stretching helps a lot. A lot of people underestimate stretching, and it's super important. If you're strong but not flexible, you use utility. Well, you lose utility, and if you lose utility at the cost of strength, you're not exactly powerful. If you know what I mean. I don't think powerful is just strength. I think powerful is the acquisition of being flexible. Not literally flexible, but flexible in the sense of you have many strengths because of your lifting or because of, let's say, MMA or whatever. Like if you did MMA and you learned just to box and only exclusively to box, you're not doing MMA. You're just a guy who could box. You're a boxer. Uh, so the same thing goes with weightlifting. Like if you're a power lifter, then you could lift really heavy things once, and then you're gonna go take a nap. I'm not knocking power lifters. It's incredible. It's a phenomenal thing. I can't power lift, but heard that, Chris. Heard that, Chris. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. Yeah, I just seen that. We could do that. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I've actually checked them out, and they're super fucking nice in there. They're super nice in there. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'm totally serious. Stretching's a big whoop, though. Stretching is a really big whoop. Like, stretching between your sets also helps you. How do I want to word that? I guess just be better overall. You can lift more weight. Your volume can improve. Your rep range is going to be a little bit higher than per normal. Every area of lifting weights will improve if you're stretching whilst doing it, before doing it, after doing it. When you wake up, like you gotta be flexible. You gotta be. Have you ever seen? Oh my God, what's his name? What's his name? The fucking brawlic ass black dude. He's ripped. Is it Larry? I think it's Larry. Larry what? Benz, help me here. You know names. Larry what? Or is it something Larry? The fucking super ripped black guy, that guy? Come on, you guys know who the fuck I'm talking about. He can't put his arm even here. This is his limit. And I can go all the way up to here and give myself fucking wings. You know what I mean? So flexibility is a big fucking deal. I can still do a back bend. I can still fucking touch my toes. Like, I don't have trouble moving. I don't have trouble reaching certain parts of my body because I'm flexible. It's important stuff. I would be willing to look like this the rest of my life and not get any bigger if I was told when you get bigger, it's going to cost you your flexibility because that shit's important. You're more likely to get an injury. You're going to hurt yourself. Life's less accommodating to you. It's just harder. Larry Wheels. That's his name. It's Larry Wheels. But life's going to be harder if you're not flexible. And that increased risk of injuries, like serious, totally serious. If you can't retract your scapula all the way, then how are you going to do a bench press to the maximum of your ability without hurting yourself? You know what I mean? Like that's one simple application. But like if your legs aren't flexible and you go to set a PR on your deadlift and all of a sudden your ACL pops and now you're forever going to be limping. If you get a really good surgery, you might be in some good status quo, but those injuries are fucking crazy. I've never had an injury like that. I had an injury from MMA. I had the same injury twice, but I've never had an injury from weightlifting. I've never had a torn muscle. I've had muscle aches. I've like pulled my back, but that's normal. That's like normal shit. It's not like a real big setback. I was never an ego lifter. I never did anything like that. I didn't see a point. I'm a science-based lifter. I've talked about that before. And if you want to hurt yourself, then you can follow the ideologies that other people have put in front of you. But even even Sam Sulek, like Sam Sulek might not be the most flexible, but he does talk about range of motion, and he talks about the risk of injury, and all that other happy whatnot, and he touches on those bases, and he follows the proper proceedings to make sure he doesn't hurt himself too bad. He has had one injury. I don't remember what it was, but even he's had an accident. But one injury and how serious of a lifter he is, it really boasts some words. It really does. He's at least he's open about his usage. You know what I mean? He's not a fake natty. He's committed and he puts in the work and he puts in the eating. I watched Sam a bit. Yeah, Sam, he's a good influence outside of the use of steroids. But I do want to point out, Sam was really jacked before he used steroids. There are pictures of him, and he was jacked. His back, incredible. His chest, incredible. He had abs. He had the legs. Like, he already had the plan. He already had all the means of commitment first, and then he took that next step. So, to be fair, I could essentially do that without it knocking myself too bad, but I don't know. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Maybe when I'm older, I've talked about that before, but I think it's a waste of me right now. I'm 24. I think that's a waste of my genetic potential. I don't see a point. I don't see a point. What I've been doing is working. I can, like, touch my upper back. I don't have anger problems. Like, life is good. Things are okay. So there's no reason to change it for a little bit of aesthetics that might get me a compliment here and there. I don't do this shit for compliments. I do it to make myself feel better. You know? But let's see what time it is. It is 5:06. So I'm probably going to do a gaming stream because it is getting later. I should probably be to bed within, I don't know, I'd say probably like 7 my time. I should be laying down and get ready to tuck her in. So we'll do that because I got to be up probably like 8 or 9 because my baby's going to be crying anyway and she's going to want to eat. So we're going to do a gaming stream. W stream. Good shit. Chris, I appreciate you dropping by. Isabella, I appreciate you dropping by. Benz, I think you're still here. Appreciate you dropping by. Tizzle Fizzle dropped by. We had Joe drop by. We had a bunch of random people who I've never talked to drop by. It was pretty fucking awesome. Maybe I'll see you guys in the gaming stream. But good stream. Good talks. Good conversations. I appreciate you guys watching me eat. Pretty cool stuff. I do like these IRL streams quite a bit because the comments stay working and I actually get to talk directly with you guys instead of trying to go in between not dying and reading comments, which is much harder than it seems. So yeah, on that note, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna do up another stream in about 3-4 minutes. So I'll